Ethereum generally is a highest-level mineable coin, with the ticker ETH, that in every practical sense has an especially present worth of $1,643.18 and a market capitalization of $197,533,125,439. Digital currencies have fundamentally lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in a genuinely significant way. These days, it's a resource class that by and large is considerably controlled and, surprisingly, took on as legitimate delicate, which generally is very huge. Some huge speculation banks even obtain Ethereum and other cryptographic forms of money as a group to fundamentally safeguard their resources under administration, against the running expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors. Presently, now is the right time to uncover our short, mid, and long-haul forecast of the improvements on the ETH market that depend on the readings of our exceptional crypto unpredictability file that assists us with measuring the market feeling and certainly expect where in which the market means to go amazingly. At this point, the cost of Ethereum is $1,643.18, while the coin right now for the most part ends up at second spot in the sort of by and large for the most part positioning in an unobtrusive manner. The said positioning truly is assessed based on the resource's certainly present value that fundamentally is increased by its sort of current market capitalization, an equation that basically is applied all through every single monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in opposition to mainstream thinking. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing, in spite of mainstream thinking. On August 23, the cost of Ethereum was at $1,634.13, toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 0.86%, in spite of prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on August 17, ETH was esteemed at $1,806.04, which in every practical sense truly intends that from that point forward, the cost truly has changed by 0% in a significant manner. A month prior, on July 24, the market member laid out the cost of Ethereum at $1,850.44, consequently, the coin has made an 11.20% move to arrive at its current standings, which is very huge. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Ethereum isn't the main variable that we essentially consider while making the cost expectation. It means quite a bit to keep an exceptionally sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey, to have a reasonable perspective on where the market is heading. Positive, or sort of negative in every way that really matters, are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could head, as well as the resource's sort of potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both essentially short and long-haul points of view, which is genuinely critical. This specific really metric is likewise used to measure the predominance of Ethereum, corresponding to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition. To basically decide the very current market capitalization of ETH, we increase the circling supply, the boundary that will be made sense of later, by the truly present worth of the digital money under audit. Starting today, the market capitalization of Ethereum basically remains at $197,533,125,439, which frames the reason for present kind of positioning, essentially was referenced before in a significant manner. Recently, on August 23, ETH basically had a market capitalization of $196,440,170,311. Keep going week. On August 17, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to for the most part was recorded at $216,976,578,347. A month prior, on July 24, the market worth of Ethereum basically was surveyed to be $222,411,280,838, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Complete stockpile considers the quantity of coins that really have previously been created by different means, for example through mining, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. These digital currencies can in a real sense be utilized either for kind of dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets, or with caretakers. This measurement likewise calculates the coins that in every practical sense have been gradually gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which in a real sense is applied to control the expansion rate in a for the most part significant manner. At this point, the all-out supply of Ethereum explicitly is laid out at 120,214,162 ETH. Ultimately, the circling supply fundamentally is utilized to fundamentally compute the market capitalization and basically survey the coins ongoing remaining in the positions. It signifies the really by and large measure of ETH that is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large accepted that digital currencies that basically have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million are the most appropriate for long-haul venture, since they certainly are probably going to see the value and esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this point, Ethereum especially has a coursing supply of 162,114,162 coins in a kind of large manner. Additionally, high exchanging volume for the most part grandstands that the liquidity is streaming into that market, which demonstrates the general revenue in the digital currencies and guarantees smooth execution of exchanges. Notwithstanding, it should essentially be noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that certainly much reasonable for making long-haul cost expectations. However, it as a rule gives significant understanding into the ongoing business sector circumstance, consequently in a real sense is vital for short and mid-term cost gauges, all things considered. Completed by our exclusive calculation, a savvy digital money financial backer mustn't dismiss this kind of metric while picking section or leave point. The guideline here truly is to explicitly get into the activity when the volume generally begins to rise, when the cost is pushing out of the union region, and really forsake the boat once the volume starts to drop after an impressive meeting. It's even commonly better in the event that those cost shifts occur in the areas that concur with generally high volume, which are normally shown through tall bars on the relating marker that is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals in an unobtrusive way. Taking care of that, we should audit the exchanging volume recorded on the Ethereum market throughout the accompanying time periods. Throughout recent hours, the exchanging volume related with ETH arrived at the mark of $6.260 when 192,873. Recently, on August 23, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $7.238, 393, 348. 7 days prior, on August 17, how much ETH that was traded between market members was assessed at $4,976, 249, 797. Presently explicitly comes an opportunity to make sense of exhaustively the pith of the crypto instability list, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to predict the way that Ethereum will truly follow over the exceptionally next 1 to 5 years, which sort of is very critical.